We're really going to stretch out the hips today for our side kicks. So I want to make sure that if you guys have any particular ailment or something you have to adjust for your stretching or the work that we're doing, just take it upon yourself to make an adjustment. You don't need to raise your hand and tell me you're going to do something different. Just go ahead and do it, all right? All right, so let's do this. Let's do 25 squats. Good. Now, I want you to put your legs wider than your shoulders, but you're not so overly wide that you can't do the work. But what we're gonna do is I like to be about, I don't know, whatever this is to me. And I'm gonna drop down to one side, pop up, drop down to the other side and pop up. I wanna do 10 to each side. Your legs should be nice and burning after you go all the way down and back up. All the way down and back up. If you're national testing, you might want to try to put a mask on and see what that feels like, because we may have to wear masks while we test. Get good and exhausted, hard to breathe. Mouthpiece, mask, and headgear is going to make it difficult to spar, but we're going to get it done, guys. Anybody national testing? Raise your hand if you're national testing. All right, 1, 2. Ms. Gorty, you're not national testing. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Okay. All right, same exercise, except you're going to go down to one side, shift over while you're low, then pop back up. You're going to do 5 going one direction, stay low, then pop back up after your 5. Then go down to the other side, stay low, and pop back up. We're working that hip, the hip flexor, quad and cores. And balance, obviously. Good. Okay, I'm going to tilt my angle down a little bit, and I'm going to let you guys see what I'm going to do here. So we're going to work our calves a little bit. So what I want to do is I'm going to take one leg and pull it over like this, and then I'm going to slightly bend my knee, and I'm going to do calf raises like that, okay? So that all my weight is on one leg. I'm going to do 15 calf raises on one leg, and then 15 calf raises on the other, all right? Just a slight bend in your knee. Make sure to keep your balance. Let's do it. Good. If your legs aren't burning yet, you're not doing something right. I'm already feeling it. But I did this class 3 times in a row now. All right, now we're gonna do jump squats or jump lunges. So you're gonna be in a lunge here, hop up, and switch into a lunge there. So we're just gonna lunge back and forth. Don't crash your knee to the ground, okay? My knees aren't the best. So just get about 6 inches from the ground, hop up and jump to the other way. Let's do it. Let's go for 30 seconds. Looking good, guys. 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. And stop. Good. All right. Let's just stretch out our legs a little bit with leg lifts. So 10 legs to the front, to the back, and to the side. My heart rate's already going. Hopefully you got your heart rate up and good and accelerated. Legs are warmed up. All right, we got a couple more to go. This one stinks, but it's great for you. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have our feet a little wider than our shoulders. We're gonna hop together, squat down, hop out, hop together, come up. Out together, down, out together, up. Out together, down, out together, up. So when you go down, out together, when you come up, out together, all right? That whole sequence is 1. That whole sequence is 1. Let's just do 5, let's go. Woo, okay, good. All right, let's get our stretching in now that our legs are fired up. All right, let's take a seat. All right, one leg out, one leg in. Oh, hey, Miss Palco. I'm glad to see you. Hello, Mr. Overall. All right, stretch down to the other side, switch sides. Good, feet out wide in a V. And stretch down. And stay low to one side. And stay low to the other. Feet together in the center. And stretch down to the middle. Good, take one leg, put it over top of the other, pull it in tight to your body. You want to try to pull your shoulders back and make your back straight and pull up to your chest. Now you're going to fold that leg under and then rotate towards that leg. Hook your opposite knee on your elbow so you can really try to stretch and torque that back and get it stretched out. Good, take that lead leg, swing all the way around to pigeon. Good, bring that leg up and around. Other one goes on top. Pull your shoulders back, back straight. Pull that knee up. You should feel it. I'm not entirely sure what all that is, but your glutes back through here. Fold that leg under. Hook that elbow on the knee and push. Good, swing that around to pigeon. And both legs behind you, and press up into cobra. Good, rock back onto your legs. Stretch your shoulders out. All right, now we're gonna do a frog stretch. So the way frog stretch works is you're gonna keep your hips over your knees like so. I don't want you to be forward like this or back like that. You're gonna be vertical here, and then you're gonna try to spread your knees and keeping your legs parallel, okay? So try to stretch out as far as you can like you're trying to do the splits, and you can keep your hands on the ground and just stretch out, walk your legs out. All right, now we're gonna take one leg and try to lift it and turn it in. Set that down, and the other. And set that down. Good. All right, come back together. Come up on your toes. So I'm up on my toes here, and I'm gonna rock back on my toes and kind of lift my knees up one at a time to stretch out my feet, stretch out the balls of my feet. Good. When you like that, when you feel good about that, I'm gonna just pop up on my toes alone, put my elbows to the inside of my knees and stretch out my legs to the inside. And then if you want extra help, put your hands on the ground and kind of walk your hands backwards and see how much you can stretch your hips out. Excellent. All right. Very good. All right, everybody pop up. Okay, so today's class, if you're above a yellow belt, you've done this before, but it doesn't hurt to go over it again. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna work on having our guards up, looking at our target. And I'm gonna bring my knee, my front knee, okay, so I'm kicking to my right. So I'm gonna pick up my right leg, and I'm gonna table that leg, and I'm gonna pull my knee back to my left elbow, okay? So the idea is that when I chamber, I'm gonna pull this knee back to that elbow. I'm gonna look through the pipes of my guard, stretch out and kick, then pull it all the way back and set it down. I want your side kicks to take about 5 seconds. Where you decide to place those 5 seconds is okay by me, but make it 5 seconds long because all the parts are important. You're here. You're gonna stretch out nice and slow. Come back, keep it flat, and set it down. Let's do 5 on each leg. Let's go. Make sure you're looking at your targets. If you want to look at the screen, then turn your body towards the screen and use it as a cheat to see if your entire leg is staying in front of your body or behind your body. We don't want to scissor fold our leg like this. We don't want our leg to come back and look like the number 4 we want to have that heel pointing at you the whole time. It's like the barrel of a gun. Point the barrel at me, shoot, bring it back, set it down. There we go. Let's see them. Maintain your balance. Try to keep your knee flat and at your waist or higher. All right, I know some of you guys are super talented about your flexibility. Let's make sure that we're not picking up quarters while we kick. Don't be so far down here that you can touch the ground like that. That's no good. I would rather you kick a little bit low and bring your body upright instead of being here like this. Because if you kick like this and then you go to set down, that's when I step in and hit you because you're on your way back up and I'm gonna get you right there, okay? So try to keep your body upright, kick, bring it back and set down. There we go. That's 5 to each side. Good. Now we're gonna touch our knee to our elbow. We're gonna do one slow, one fast. So we're gonna touch, slow, touch, explode, all right? Then set it down. Let's do 5 more. Slow with an explosive side kick. Look through your guards, guys. Okay, if you can see me, we don't want to kick like this. I don't want to kick like this because I've overexposed this side of my body. Get your guards up. Take that lead shoulder, pull it back, aim with the heel, kick, pull it back. Make sure you're looking through your guards when you kick. Pull it back, set it down, good. Is that 5, Mr. P? All right, keep going. Table that leg, Mr. Overall. Table that leg through the whole kick, through the whole, both kicks. There you go, fellas. Good. All right, now let's add to it. So no more slow kicking. Now we're gonna make sure we rechamber in front for 5 kicks in a row. 1, 2, like a sewing machine, okay? So you're gonna get 5 kicks in a row. It doesn't have to be super lightning quick, fast kicks, but try to keep your leg level and shape your foot every time. When I shape my foot, I'm pointing my toes to me and I'm hitting with my heel. Shape your foot. 1, 2, 3. Bring it back to you 5 times in a row, 5 times. Okay, 5 kicks, 5 times. Let's go. Your glutes might be sore in the morning, but don't blame me. I'm not in school. Table your leg, table your leg. This is how you get that strength to get through those 3 boards. 5 times on each leg. Excellent. All right, now let's add a little bit to it. So now we're gonna work on stepping into it. So I'm gonna do a little hop, a little jump, a jump number 3. Slight, because I don't wanna leave the ground. If I jump off the ground as my very first move, Cody Bancroft is gonna catch me in midair and kick my block off. So I want to be sure that I just am skipping into that kick, but I want to drive my hip. Don't just throw your leg out to kick. Push your hip into the kick as you go. Your whole hip needs to step into it for that driving power. Plus, it gives you a little bit more reach, right? So I'm a short guy. I don't want to do this when I can reach that hip out and get more leverage and more distance, okay? So we're just going to go back and forth. 1, then the other way. 2. Let's do 10 kicks. There you go, Ms. Gorty. Nice. Man, some of you guys are so smooth. So smooth. Keep it up. Keep it up. Great kicks. Great kicks. Ms. Martin, when I come up to Raleigh, you and I are going to have a round. That's going to be fun. Let's do it. All right, let's add to it. Here we go. So now what I'm going to do is I'm now sparring, okay? Miss Drescher's on this side. She goes to make a kick. I'm going to hop back, and as soon as my back foot plants, I'm going to slide forward and kick. All right? So the idea is I want to skip back, slide forward, and kick. Skip back, slide forward, and kick. Let's do 10 to each side. 10 to each side. Skip back, slide forward, and kick. Skip backwards out of the way. They're landing, they're coming forward and dropping their foot. Then you're sliding in and catching them as they're on their way in. Good. Nice. Christian, good kick. Yep. Slide in and kick. Let's keep it above the waist, guys. Keep it above the waist. The more effort you put into keeping that kick above your waist now, it translates better for you the higher rank you go. Very good. Okay, only a couple more. Only a couple more. Woo. Here we go. So now I'm going to skip backwards, and then as I land, I'm going to pivot my front foot. When I throw, oh, you can't even see that at all. Let me fix that. Whoop. Here we go. So if I'm sparring, this person is here, okay? I'm going to skip backwards, and I'm going to skip and plant my foot already the opposite direction. So I can immediately come around with a spin side kick if I want to, okay? So it's all about your footwork. If you're light on your feet and moving and you skip backwards, you can get to that spin side kick super quick. Obviously, I don't want to do this. I don't want to skip and then go, because they're going to see that coming a mile away. So you're going to be light on your feet, skip, turn, and kick. All right? So you're going to turn and kick. Be light on your feet, hop backwards, get that front foot pivoted, spin side kick. Let's do 5 around, or else let's just go for about 20 seconds on each leg. You ready, set, go. All right, switch. Make sure you're staying light on your feet and kick. Bouncing, bouncing, bouncing. Be active, be active. When you spin side kick, okay, everybody stop real quick. I'm seeing some of you come up on your toes in your spin side kick. Try not to come up on your toes. Try to keep your heel planted. When you come up on your toe, you're asking all your body weight to be balanced on 2 little muscles that go around your ankle. It's a great way to roll your ankle. You big guys, stay planted on that heel so you don't roll an ankle and then you're out for 6 weeks, okay? Plant your heel, turn the hip, and kick. All right, 10 more seconds. Let's get going. Good, everybody stop. All right, very nice. All right, take a seat. Actually, don't take a seat. I'm sorry, don't take a seat. Just big, long front stance stretch. Take your knee down all the way to the ground slowly, and then push your hips forward. Push your hips forward. Good. Rock back and stretch down. And now stretch that leg all the way out. Let's see if we can get out to that split. Let's go, guys. Make it happen. Your legs are good and warm. Let's get your gains on. Come on. I hear you, Ms. Gorty. All right, pop up. And to the other side. Big front stance stretch. Don't rest your hands on your knee. Just stretch out. Hands on your hip is okay, or guards up, whatever you want to do. All right, drop your knee down slow. Push your hips forward. My glasses are fogging up on me. All right, one hand on each side. Stretch down to that leg. And out into American splits. If you're all split out, if you're in your split, drop your front half of your body over to your knee. Let's go. Make it happen. I know some of you ladies are super flexible. Make it more hard for yourself. Excellent. All right. Everybody hop up. That's a great class. I enjoyed that class. That was fun. All right. Face me. Bow Keone. Well done, everybody. Okay, let me see here. Mr. Gorty, I want you to hang out for 1 second. I'm going to watch your pattern. Mr. Wise, I'd like you to hang out 1 second. And then, let's see, any other national testers happening? National testers? Ms. Gorty, get out of here. All right, perfect. All right, let's see. Miss Palco, Miss Drescher, and Miss Martin, if you'd like to hang out and watch some patterns, I'd love to get the inside of a 5th degree. That'd be fantastic. Oh, hold on, let me unmute everybody. Hold on 1 second. I apologize. There we go. It's up to you guys if you want to hang out. I just want to get some extra eyes on these guys before June 6th.
Yeah. Sorry, sir, can't do it.
Okay, all right. All right, for the rest of you guys, you're free to go. Oh, I need to stop the recording.